if you're like me, you hate food waste, and I'm going to show you a little hack that we do when we're doing loads of veg and things like that, so not to waste. So let me show you this. So in here I've got a colander full of all our veg scraps. So I've got potato peel, parsnips, the end of the parsnips, quite a big bit actually. We've got some onion in there. I've got the tops of the onions, the whole roots, and then some carrots. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to put this into the slow cooker, like that. I'm going to add some water, and I'm just going to put that on for a few hours. And what's going to happen is this is all going to condense down, and all the goodness that's in here, all the vitamins and minerals and all that sort of jazz, is going to come out, and it's going to leave a really, really, really nice vegetable stock. There we are, lid is on, water's in, just to sort of cover them, and now we wait. And this is going to be such a brilliant way to reuse this waste, especially in times like this, when we're all in lockdown and things. But I'd love a compost heap, but sadly we haven't got the space for one, and I hate throwing the vegetables into the food bin. But at least this way they get reused and not wasted. So I'll show you when this is done. Okay, so I turned this off last night and put it back on this morning for a few hours. And we're left with this. Doesn't look great, but what you've got is a really, really nice vegetable broth that's got a really, really nice colour. You can see that. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this into a colander, strain that off, and then we'll be left with the juice. I don't know if I can do this one-handed. So there we go. So everything sort of stayed mostly whole. But it doesn't matter, we'll just empty this out now. There we go. So when it's been through the colander, you'll just be left with the juices, and then separate all the other stuff. Now that then can either go on your compost or in the food recycling, and that is now a nice vegetable broth. But we're not going to stop there. So as we've just had a Sunday roast, we've actually got the chicken carcass that is left over, and on there is a load of meat that will be lovely. So this now will become a chicken sort of broth, soup, whatever you want to call it. So you could leave it like that, that would be absolutely fine. Just keep that going for, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 hours, however long you want in the slow cooker. But we've actually got some leftovers from dinner, so I'm just going to put all of that in as well. There we go, so it's all in there now. The chicken carcass, the mashed potato that I just all break down, little bits of carrots, a few beans, a few peas that were left over, and we even have a little bit of gravy left over in the jug, so that's all gone in there now. So I'm just going to put the lid back on, let that sort of simmer for a bit, and then that will be really, really nice. Obviously we've got to take the chicken bones out at some point, so I shall do that when it's done. So we'll leave that there for now. There we are. So this has been on for about 3 hours now. I've taken the bones and the carcass out now, and as you can see, you're left with a really, really nice chicken broth, maybe? Is that the right word? But you then probably just want to season this to taste, however you like it. But this has cost me nothing, literally nothing. So this will probably last a few days now, and I'll just probably have this with some bread, and yeah, this is really nice. If you don't like bits in your soup, some people don't like that, you could just put like a hand blender in there and just blitz all this up. But you can see the bits of chicken that have come off. So I hope you like this video. I'll try and think of some more ways to find free food, etc. But please subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up and ring that notification bell for new content. See you soon.